Good morning, students. This is Suman from DBS IT, Kavali. Now I am going to discuss about the topic methods and source of finance. In this video, you have to understand introduction about finance, methods of finance, sources of finance, long-term finance, medium-term finance, and short-term finance. What is finance? It means money used to purchase things the business needs or wants. And what is a source of finance? It means it is a method of getting hold of the money you need. Source of finance are the most explored area, especially for the entrepreneurs about to start a new business. Method of finance is the type of finance used such as a loan or a mortgage. The source of finance would be where the money was obtained. From a loan may be obtained from a bank, while the mortgage may be obtained from a credit society. Next one, methods of finance. Based on the time period, the methods of finance are classified into three. First one, long-term finance, medium-term finance. Next one, short-term finance. Long-term finance means where the repayment is more than 3 years, that is known as long-term finance. Medium-term finance means where the repayment period is more than 1 year and less than 3 years, that is known as medium-term finance. And short-term finance means the finance available for a period of less than 1 year, that is known as short-term finance. The next one, source of finance. The following are different sources under various methods of finance. The first one, the first method, long-term finance. The finance available for a long period, say 3 years and above. Under these sources are own capital. The owners of the business have to invest their own finance to start business. Money invested by the owners permanent and will stay with the business throughout the life of the business. Next one, share capital. Normally in case of a company, the capital is raised by issue of shares. The share capital can be of two types, preference shares and equity shares. Capital raised through issue of preference share capital is known as preference shares. A preference shareholders enjoys two rights over equity shareholders. First one, right to receive fixed rate of dividend. Second one, right to return on capital, right to return of capital. Equity share capital means capital raised through issue of equity shares is called equity share capital. It is also called real owners of the company. They have right to voting the annual general body meetings. The next one, retained profits. Retained profits are the profits remaining after all the claims. They form a very significant source of finance. Retained profits form good source of working capital. Next, long-term loans. There are specialized financial institutions offering long-term loans. Next, debentures. Debentures are the loans taken by the company. It is a certificate or letter issued by the company. A debenture holder is the creditor of the company. The next one, medium-term finance, where the repayment is normally over 1 year and less than 3 years. Under these sources are bank loans. Bank loans are extended at a fixed rate of interest. The next one, hire purchase. It is a facility to buy a fixed asset while pay the price over a long period of time. It means a hire purchase known as a installment plan is an arrangement whereby a customer agrees to a contract to acquire an asset by paying an initial investment and repays the balance of the price of the asset plus interest over a period of time. Next one, leasing or renting. The agreement between the leaser and leasee is called a lease agreement. Where there is a need for fixed asset, the asset need not be purchased. It can be taken on a lease or rent. Lease is not a loan, but when the business wants a certain asset for short period, lease can significantly reduce the financial requirements of the business to buy the asset. The next one, venture capital. Venture capital is normally provided in such projects where there is relatively a high degree of risk. Next one, the next method, short-term finance. The finance available for a period of less than 1 year. Under this method, sources are commercial papers. Commercial papers is a short-term debt instrument issued by companies to raise funds generally for a time period up to 1 year. It is an unsecured money market instrument issued in the form of a promissory note. The next one, bank overdraft. It is a special arrangement with the banker where the customer can draw more than what he has in his savings or current accounts subject to a maximum limit. Next one, trade credit. This is a short-term credit facility extended by the creditors to the debtors. After selling the stocks, the traders pay the cash and buy fresh stocks again on credit. The next one, advance from customers. It is customary to collect full or part the order amount from the customers in advance. Such advances are useful to meet the working capital needs. Next, internal funds. Internal funds are generated by the firm itself by way of secret reserves such as depreciation provisions, taxation provisions, retained profits, and so on. The next one, debt factoring or credit factoring. It is the arrangement with factor where the trader agrees to sell its accounts receivable or debtors at a discount to the specialist dealers called factor. Whereas in the case of a credit factoring, the trader agrees to sell his accounts payables. Thank you.